How's it going, guys? It's Poetry Son, and welcome back to another episode of the Prussia campaign in HPM. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the series so far. Wow, the Ottomans actually are getting a little bit powerful. We need to go ahead and definitely make them a priority. It'd be awesome. Also, 2 Sicilies. Hey, there you are. So let's go and do that. Denmark. Oh, hey, we can drop that down because we probably don't need it. I like that it makes people all opposed when you get them in your sphere now in this mod. It makes it so that you don't immediately lose them or anything, because that has happened in the past. I like a lot of the changes this mod has made so far, but you know, we're still getting into the mod, and we're gonna see what exactly happens. Life rating 10. The Dark Continent: Nationalism and Imperialism. So does it mean that you can actually get? Yeah, you might actually be able to colonize earlier then. Is that what I'm seeing? Is that what I'm seeing? That's quite interesting. We should definitely, maybe we'll want to go and, attack one of these people down here to try and, establish a base of operations, you know? Like Congo. Congo could be good. Is there any way I could, make a puppet, demand concession? No, I don't want to do that. I would rather just gobble you up in one gulp. Apparently that's... Oh, Established Protectorate. It was there. Or Benin and, you know, these countries down here. Wari. Attempt just for against Wolof. Wolof is somewhere that I do not know. There they are. I don't know. I think it might be a good idea to, you know, attack over here somewhere. Attack one of these smaller countries here. I'm not sure who, though, but I think we should do that maybe before the end of this decade. Could be a good idea. Add a sphere. Heck yeah. Alright, Hanover is our sphere. Is there any person that would be super good that we could just use to well, I don't know, man. It's tricky. Okay. Because we don't have a base that's close enough to give us the range that we need. That's the main thing I'm a little worried about, you know? When it comes time to colonize, will we be able to? I'm not super worried about colonization. We could if we wanted to, we could just choose not to colonize at all, but I don't think that's the right decision. We're losing a lot of population, apparently, which sucks. The U.S. owns Liberia, of course. There is a way to see stuff, to see migration and stuff, but I don't remember how. Exotic animals, nice. Let's do the censored press, yeah. There is a way to see. How do you see this? What am I looking for? Let's just go to one of our states. So I want to look at something real quick. So internal migration. Yes, there it is. Okay. State is a colonial state. Okay. Less than 500 people. State is factories. We need. So you're looking for the pluses, right? No, colonial migration. That's it, isn't it? No, I don't know, honestly. Why are people migrating and leaving? Internal migration. Getting less than... Huh, I don't know, man. I honestly do not know. Still, we're doing alright. I don't know. We could go to war with Portugal for this land down here. That might be a good one to do. Portugal, who you allied with, Portugal? You're allied with the UK, so maybe not. I'd rather keep the UK as a friend right now, to be honest. Spain, you know what? Spain, you might be my target of choice. Equatorial Guinea. Equatorial Guinea seems like it would be a good one. No, you no longer like France. The Ottomans will like us, though. But my navy is not big enough to fight Spain. That's what I'm realizing now. We have gained the Humiliate CB against France. Why? Well, if I declared, who would join? Let's see. Wow. Lots of people would accept. That's a little tempting, honestly. The thing is, we don't want to really go to war with France, I don't think. They're allied with Russia. Maybe we don't want to do that. But, I mean, the Ottomans would come in. Britain would come in. I think we're fine, though. Let's just hang on for a little bit. I wish there was ways to see the assimilation. You know, I wish there was more ways to see stuff like that. When will it become a core or stuff like that, you know? Switzerland, why do you keep... Yeah, Switzerland, this is pissing me off. I will be your friend. You're decent. You know, I'd love to have you as my friend. But you're not really, you know, keeping me... You keep breaking the alliance. What in the heck is your problem, dude? Okay. Württemberg, is my truce up with you? Yes, it is, actually. Let's go and look by alphabetical order at the bottom of the list nearby. That's fine. Okay. Cool. More laws to pass. 2 Sicilies. Get friendly, son. Well, cordial, but still. Free press, and now we can't do it. Okay. Cool. Things are looking good, though. I'm enjoying this mod right now, and it's always good to... I always like playing this game, but music's good. The mod doesn't add any music, but the music is good. Okay, let's go and make like a ultra stack here. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then add an engineer on, and then get a Okay, cool, cool. Yes, 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 yes. There you go. Cool, that looks good. Let's go and get another stack pumped out here, and that should be awesome. We do need to go to war with France at some point, but I would love to not have to fight Russia, you know? I wonder if we should ever go to war with the Netherlands or Belgium, you know? Could be good. We'll see. We'll see. I suppose. Bavaria. 10 reaction. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do that. Okay. Okay, a lot of events. Whatever. We should maybe go ahead and like build some forts and stuff. I don't know. There's not really a downside to that, is there? Especially near the border. The borders up here. Let's at the borders with Russia and stuff. Let's do that. So it takes them longer to get through here in the future. They will almost certainly be sieging, you know, when we go to war with them. Well, that's pretty obvious, but you know. Okay, John Brown's last raid means the Americans will be having the Civil War soon. I was checking my recording real quick. Sorry about that. Anarchy in the South. This doesn't mean the Civil War, though. However, this is the Heavenly Kingdom or whatever. Yeah, the Heavenly Kingdom in the south of China. It's an interesting thing. Okay. Let's go and look over here. Ah, stop. Alright. So, the Heavenly Kingdom was over here. We'll see if that takes root and wins. Most of the time it doesn't, is my understanding. But I don't, honestly, again, I haven't played this game or this mod well enough to know exactly who will win that. Do I have you in my sphere? Oh, I hate liberal agitation. Let's not do that. I would like to avoid that, if at all possible. Yeah, there we go. The Polish question. The Treaty of... A Polish revolution began on Krakow. You mean in Krakow? To suppress Krakow in the free city, the focus of Polish nationalism. Yeah, our diplomats are worried this rebellion may grow if we don't stop. Don't support the Austrians. I would rather not fight... Yeah, no, I'd rather not fight a strong, independent Poland that don't need no man. Okay. What do we do after this? Well, we can't do this. I think some industry would be good, some army would be good, and some more culture. There's always culture stuff to do. You know, but in general, just gotta work on stuff. Let's go ahead and Parma. What is going on in Parma, I wonder? Max national focus is nice. I think we will go ahead and maybe do... Let's do like a battleship column doctrine. Why not? I think that's fine. Let's just kind of spread out the technology a bit. I think that's a good idea. I'm curious, how much will this dip down our income? Not a lot, actually. Well, alright, what does this mean? Diewacht am Rhein. Okay. Claim the River Rhine constituted the natural eastern border of the French nation, will later become known as the Rhine Crisis. Okay. In response to the poet marked word, a patriotic poem. Okay. Okay. Interesting. We can also do this stuff, but I don't really know what this stuff means. What does this do? I don't understand what this does. Honestly, does it just kind of reform a whole bunch of stuff? Will all countries that will... I don't understand what the local government reform thing does. This seems like just a really good one. Yeah, lose infamy, gain prestige. Any pop in province Germanic will become 5% more in favor of jingoism. Heck yeah. Any Germanic. So the thing is, one thing I really wish they would better illustrate in this game is, let me do some stuff first, and I'll talk about this in a sec. First off, you no longer like Austria. Yeah, you no longer like Austria. There we go. Who else? Bavaria? Bavaria. Cool. So, one thing I wish that they would show better in this game is the culture groups, because there are culture groups, you know, and I don't understand. There's not really a sort of a way to see these culture groups, because obviously North Italian and South Italian, they're in the same group. German, you know, South German, North German are Germanic, but where's the other? What is it? Does it include you know, does it include the Dutch and the Flemish? Does the French group include Wallonian, Picard, and Breton, you know? But what is this event? This is an interesting one. Population change, Czech artisans in one province. Let's do that, honestly. I don't think that's a huge chunk of our population. Let's go ahead and continue onwards. Related Texas defaults. Nice. Good job, Texas. Apparently, let's see. So, we do need to take Alsace-Lorraine at some point in time. But where... When do we want to do this? Ooh, okay. They're no longer allied with Russia. Alright, well, you're about to freaking die. How many troops? Brigades? 87. The Bloody Revolutionaries, yeah. If they will not have, if France will not have... Oh, never mind. They're allied to Russia again. What in the world? Did they lose Russia temporarily, or what? A little confused. German pan-nationalists. Interesting. Oh, hey, yeah, this is what I meant to do. That I keep forgetting. First off, let's see. Do we need to have these still here? here. You're probably fine to come off of that now. Let's go to maybe support capitalists or something. What else do we want to do? Capitalist here is probably good now, honestly. Maybe Westphalian pop. Sure. A lot of rebellions and unrest here, apparently. Prussian Anhalt, Prussian Thuringia, Silesia. Let's maybe do some more soldiers, honestly. Could be good. More soldiers. Capitalists, I suppose. You are still a great power, huh, Austria? Yeah. Hey, nice. Neptune has been discovered. That's cool. What about Trarza? Is there anyone here who's not necessarily allied to anyone? I mean, we should be able to just, like, go in with any of our, I think if we go in with any of our army, like with a single army, we should be able to wipe out pretty much any nation that's here. I think Wari would be a good one, honestly. Sokoto and Oyo. I think Wari would be fine. Establish Protectorate. 15. So we can do that now. I do think we want to do that. 4-year draft. I think we'll do the 4-year draft. I don't think we'll go beyond that. A lot of unrest, huh? Why is our Navy... Well, I guess because we have been doing that, huh? Let's go ahead and bring this up. I need more transports, huh? And then maybe a... oh, crap. I'm an idiot. I forgot. I was thinking they were normal troops. Honestly, let's just do like this. And then everything besides those. So Stralsund, Kolberg, Koslin, Tuschel, Elbing, and Memel. All Clipper transports, and then maybe a whole round of these. That should be good. Cool. Let's just, you know, build up our Navy a little bit. And when will those be done? Not too long from now. Alright, cool. So in that case, I think we'll go ahead and... Let's do this. I think we want to do this. Let's go ahead and justify a war, establish Protectorate, and hope that we don't get caught so we can do more wars sooner. But I believe the size of the nation and the power of them kind of affects when they catch you, so we might not even get caught. I've had that happen before. Okay. And when this thing gets finished, then we can go and build some more stuff too. Yeah, these fleets are already finishing up, so this is going pretty well. No. Sounds like a reasonable man, yeah, whatever. But we're just, you know, again, we're not the most powerful country in the world right now, but we're pretty darn powerful, so that's good. Spain has Colombia in their sphere. It's interesting. There we go. We finished this. I think that's all we need to do there for now, really. Maybe we go the prestige gain now, although this stuff is all quite good. I think we go for this real quick, though. Let's do that. Realism. Get realism knocked out real quick. Sounds good to me. We have a lot of suppression points. Should we suppress anyone? Suffrage movement. Suffrage movement, people want to vote. Apparently a lot of people want to vote. Let's maybe suppress that. I suppose that's fine. That's quite interesting. Eventually we'll probably have to let people vote, but that's okay. We can have like a, you know, the Prussian constitutionalism or whatever. Eventually, I think we're just going to have to do that. We're going to have to let people vote, but that's honestly not too bad. I don't mind that much. Wow, we have a lot of reactionaryism. Okay, when is... yeah, they still haven't caught us. I think we're probably going to make it through with at least minimal prestige, if any. Yep, 5.6, not too bad. You're in my sphere. Decrease Austria's opinion. Cool, let's keep going. You like Austria less. Everyone likes Austria less. Less. I can't speak. Cool. Cool. Let's go ahead and, like, lower the priority on Luxembourg. Mecklenburg, I'm going to take you off. I don't think anyone's going to mess with you that much. Baden, you're the one. Baden, you're the one. Okay, we got the Springtime of Nations, which is good. I like that. I locked out a lot. Oh, we can do a whole bunch of stuff now. I think we'll do... let's do... alright, so let's do... minimum wage is normally pretty good. Healthcare, though. Acceptable school system. Those are all really good. Suffrage movement is the largest thing, but I don't want to do that yet. Transportation... that's interesting. Rehabilitation. Trinket healthcare is good. I like healthcare. You get more babies, you know. More babies is good. You want more babies. More soldiers to fight for us. But yeah, this is going all right now. When does the justification end? 75 days. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, and we want to take the biggest army possible. 3 times 14. 3 times 14. Well, let's just see. Oh, anarcho-liberals in Saxony. Okay. Interesting. Curious, can they... okay. Let's just, let's just take the largest navy that we can, honestly. Or largest army that we can, rather. I'm gonna go get a support in Africa. I'm glad I decided to record late at night. It's fun. France, you're at war? No, you were. Cool. I need to wrap this episode up here. Thank you guys for watching. Please go ahead and leave a like and subscribe for more. Come back next time to view another episode of the Prussia campaign in HPM. The support does mean a lot, especially since this is a relatively early series. That's probably the last time I'll say that. It's probably getting annoying. Either way, I'm looking forward to it. So until then, bye-bye.